Ah, mes amis, we meet again in the sleepy town of Bikini Bottom. It is a most important day for SpongeBob. Not only is it the day of his boating school exam, it is also the last test of the year. Should he fail, SpongeBob will face another whole year of boating school.
And the turn signal.
Very good, SpongeBob. You passed the oral exam.
Of course.
Yes, and if we can only get you to put your knowledge to practical use, you might just pass this test.
Oh no, that's where I always have trouble.
This time, SpongeBob, we're going to go through it slowly, together, to calm your nerves. And then you can try it on your own. How does that sound?
As long as these pants are square and this sponge is Bob, I won't let you down.
We'll just see about that. Well, SpongeBob, I am so pleased. You did that very well. Now it's time for you to do it all by yourself.
By myself?
Well, yes. You need to be able to drive the course by yourself in order to get your license.
I don't know. Do you think I'll do okay, Mrs. Puff?
I'm sure you'll do just fine. Just fine. Okay, so what's the first thing you do?
Floor it?
Floor it. No, SpongeBob, don't floor it. Don't floor it. Why, SpongeBob? Why?
So did I pass this time, Mrs. Puff?
No, SpongeBob, not this time.
What seems to be the problem, son?
I failed my driving test. Again.
Well, you shouldn't let that get you down. You can always take it again.
It was my 78th time!
Oh, my. Well, I'm sure they'll have another test you can take soon.
It was the last one of the year.
Ah, I see.
I'd do anything to get my license.
Well, you're in luck, son.
How am I in luck?
You're lucky that you failed your test right as I was pulling up to this bus stop.
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid I haven't had the chance to introduce myself. Seymour Scales is the name. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. And what's your name, son?
SpongeBob.
Well, hello, SpongeBob. My boy, you're going to get your license to drive this year, or my name isn't Seymour Scales.
I am?
Yes, you are. As fate would have it, I am a certified driving instructor who can teach you to drive with my special patented Learn to Drive system.
You can?
Yes, sir. With my Learn to Drive system, I can teach anyone to drive in only 5 short classes.
You can teach me how to drive?
Absolutely. Drive is a very simple system that teaches the 5 key things that every driver should know. Destruction, recklessness, impairment, velocity, and escape.
Are you saying I should destroy things and drive recklessly?
Absolutely not. Why, Drive will teach you what a poor driver is so that you can use that knowledge to help become a better driver. All right then, SpongeBob. Are you ready to sign up, young man?
Yes, I am.
Well, SpongeBob, now that you've got the basic idea, are you ready to start your lessons?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready. So ready. I'm ready.
Your destruction lessons will be graded on how many car parts you can collect before the time runs out. Also, knocking into other cars and wrecking stuff on the track will give you a chance to floor it more often.
I could do that.
You did great, son. Now for the next class, I'm going to need you to bring a friend to help.
Well, I could see if Patrick wants to help.
Fantastic. I'll see you and Patrick at your next class.
Is this where I get to wreck SpongeBob's car?
Well, I was just about to say, it's time for you boys to get reckless.
Wreck less? I thought you wanted me to wreck more. Bop!
To be reckless is to be careless, and that's exactly what you're going to do now. For you, Patrick, it'll be an awful lot like bumper cars.
Yeah, bumper cars! What are bumper cars?
Yeah, never mind. It's only 15 clams for you to sign up.
What do I have to do?
Just help SpongeBob by smashing and crashing. The more he smashes, the more parts I can collect, and the more drive points he earns to pay for his lessons. So what do you say?
Count me in!
That was fun, Patrick. And with all of those drive points, I'll have my license in no time.
I know, it was great! Is that Sandy? We should get her to come drive with us too.
I don't know. You think they drive like that in Texas?
Only in Crawford.
Woo! Wait! What's all the noise coming from, you folks?
We're helping SpongeBob get his license.
Golly, that's just about the best news I've heard all day.
Hey, Sandy, do you want to help? It's only 15 clams to sign up.
Well, I guess I could give it a try. SpongeBob, prepare for a long, merciless whooping!
I'm with the squirrel.
That was more fun than a hoedown throwdown on the 2nd of March.
A hoedown. How wonderfully pedestrian. So sorry I missed your invitation. Now, what's with all the racket?
Oh, we were helping SpongeBob get his license.
Helping? SpongeBob? License? Did I miss something? Patrick's been living under a rock, not me.
Come on, Squidward, you have a try.
While I appreciate the offer, there's nothing I would like less than to help SpongeBob find his way to the open roads.
You can smash him.
What do I sign?
So, you be the bloke I heard about, trying to fit a square sponge in a round hole?
Come again, friend?
I can see what you're up to. I may have been born at night, mister, but I wasn't born last night.
I don't think I follow, Mr.
Krabs. Eugene H. Krabs.
Ah, the Krusty Krab, I presume. Well, sir, I simply am providing a service to this young man.
I'm sure you are. What's in it for me? You.
I get such satisfaction teaching. And, well, I see where you're coming from. Why don't you step into my office and we can work something out? Okay.
Now you're talking me language.
It's as if everyone in Bikini Bottom has gone mad. What is Krabs' angle here? I must seize this opportunity to get my hands on those Krabby Patties. But how? Oh, I see it. I see it. It's becoming increasingly obvious. You know, my little yellow friend, I couldn't help noticing your lessons going on here.
Oh, you did ya?
I did. I wonder, how is it that a fry cook can afford such high-end private driving lessons? What if I told you that you could get that license of yours for free?
I think you were trying to trick me.
No, I'm just an honest businessman trying to make a living.
I don't know.
I tell you what, I'll pay for the remainder of your lessons. All you have to do is just give me one of those scrumptious Krabby Patties.
No, I get it! You're just trying to steal Mr. Krabs' Krabby Patties again!
No, not steal, trade!
The answer's still no.
Well, then you better hold on to your steering wheel, because I'm going to get a Krabby Patty with or without your help. Mr. Scales, sign this plankton up!
SpongeBob, you're really coming along. Just one more set of lessons and I'll be on my way. I mean, you'll be on your way to getting your license.
My license? I can't wait!
There's still plenty of work to do. Your next lessons will be the hardest. The last part of the drive system is escape. You'll need to collect a set number of car parts while avoiding all the other drivers coming after you. You really have to work hard to not get hit.
I'll just do the opposite of what I've been doing. Right?
Right.
You know what would make this easier, boy Patrick?
What is it, man sponge?
I know what we need! To the Marmalade! I mean, to the Shady Shoals retirement home.
The last time we saw our crime-fighting duo, they were in the clutches of evil.
Evil! Darn kids. Did you have to say that? Sorry.
Mermaid Man! Can I borrow the invisible boatmobile? Please?
How many times do I have to tell you kids? That boat is for fighting crime, not for crazy joyriding.
We're not joyriding.
No way! I'm trying to get my license.
That boatmobile is not for learning to drive. It's for fighting injustice, for battling ruthless enemies of freedom, for battling evil. Oh, brother.
I'll give it a wash.
Promise to be careful?
I won't put a scratch on it.
Not a scratch.
Whatever. Bring it home by 4. Early bird dinner.
Settle down, friends. Settle down. We don't want to make the boy nervous. Come on over, son. SpongeBob, you have done extremely well in your lessons. Why, I could not be prouder of you if you were my own boy. But you do have to finish your exams, I'm afraid, before I can give you your license to drive. Do you think you're ready?
I don't know if I'm ready, Mr. Scales, but I'll do my best.
Fantastic, SpongeBob.
What in heaven's name is going on? Someone's trying to teach SpongeBob to drive, and from the looks of it, they're doing as well as can be expected. I can't let this happen. I'll be ruined. Ruined! It's time to go and find out what's going on over there. If that man actually teaches SpongeBob to drive, I'll have to move and start a new driving school. And change my name. Not again. Not this time.
SpongeBob, my boy. Well done. Well done.
I did it. I did it! I'm a winner! I did it! Oh, this is the best day ever!
Right you are. You come on over here, and let's get you that license to drive. Stand just like that. Very good. Now hold still. Friends, may I have your attention? It is my great honor to present SpongeBob SquarePants, fair citizen of Bikini Bottom, with his very own license to drive.
I would like to thank all of the little people who made this day possible. To Mr. Krabs, I thank you for allowing me to work triple overtime to pay you for the chance to take these lessons. And Patrick, my dear friend. And of course, Mrs. Puff. Where would I be without... Oh, Mrs. Puff, I'm so excited to see you!
SpongeBob, how exciting! May I see your license?
Here you go, Mrs. Puff. I present my license.
Just as I suspected.
My eyes are blue?
No, what I meant was...
But they are blue, see?
Yes, SpongeBob, but what I meant was...
And pretty. Blink, blink.
Yes, very pretty, but this license...
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Beautiful! Yes, but I'm afraid it's not real.
Ha ha! You're quite the kidder, Mrs. Puff!
I'm afraid you've been had, SpongeBob.
I trusted you!
You can't catch me! So long, sucker!
After all that, it was just a scam.
Evil! Evil!
I would have pulled it off, too, if it wasn't for Mrs. Puff's meddling around.
I guess I'm not going to get my license after all.
That's okay, SpongeBob. You can always take classes from Mrs. Puff again next year.
Yeah, you're right! Oh, Mrs. Puff, how can I ever thank you?
No need to thank me, SpongeBob. Oh, what have I done?